apology because you're about to listen to just about the same speech that you heard from Nathan. But you just get extra practice with it. Okay, so I did mine on parent involvement. Okay, and so what is parent involvement exactly? The parent involvement is anything from like reading bedtime stories, setting aside time for your child to do homework, giving them quiet time, helping them with their homework, getting involved in PTA, attending events, volunteering, different things like that. And it's easiest when you start in elementary school because you're able more to help with their homework actually, because when they get up to high school, like you can't help them with calculus. Like it's not as easy as when you can like, oh yeah, like I can do this little simple math and I can read this with you. So that helps a lot. And there's a lot of benefits to parent involvement. In general, it just like increases the academic success of the child. There's less behavioral problems, better grades, and a higher graduation rate compared to those with parents that aren't involved. So what is it exactly about parent involvement that allows this to happen? Parent involvement gives the kids a positive outlook. If the kid sees their parents like helping them and encouraging them, they're more likely to like share that positive outlook like with them. So they look at school as an opportunity to learn, just like I don't know, because their parents also are supporting them in that way. And kids are really impressionable, and so what they see from their parents is kind of the stuff that they adapt to as well. There's also a higher level of confidence because when parents attend your school concerts or they attend your science fair, you feel good about what you've been doing and you're encouraged to do more of it. You're also surrounded by support. You have both the school environment and your at-home environment when they work together. Then you have like this constant support, like pushing you forward to learn and like engage yourself. So now ways to get the parents involved. In order for parents to be involved, they have to feel welcome. And so you should initially like email them or have a face-to-face conversation at like the first, what's that called? I don't know, when they first come to like check out the classroom. Like try and talk to as many parents as possible. You want them to feel welcome and like they can come to you and ask you questions and different things like that. And you want to set it off on like a positive note. So never like don't contact the parents and then like email them like when something bad happens, because that's just bad. You want to start off with something healthy and something positive about their student. One way to get parents involved is to send a list home with exactly like what they can do at home to support their student. Because like Nathan said, like having that support from home is really, really important because it reinforces everything that they've been doing. And so sending a list home, like telling them that they can monitor their children's TV time and telling them that they should read to their children and just different things like that, because the parents need to understand how they can do these things and ways to do it before they can actually do it. Because if they're not aware of the different things that they can do, then chances are they're not going to be involved. Again, volunteer opportunities. You have to get the parents opportunities to get them engaged in the classroom, like field trips and parties, like classroom parties, having them come in and like just see the classroom, and again, having the parents there, the student feels like, especially when they're younger, they feel kind of cool because their parents there, and that just like, it's just more motivation to like keep working hard at school. Another big thing is the communication between parents and, like I talked about like the first-hand communication, but just communication throughout the whole entire year is important. Like emailing, calling home, there's like report cards and conferences, and you just want to have that communication be good because you want the parents and the teachers to be like partners in this like relationship, and you want them both to be supporting the child so that the child can continue to grow. And so parent involvement just kind of has this like snowball effect. So for example, like you start off and you introduce yourself to the parent, and then you give them opportunities to get involved, and they enjoy getting involved, and their kid likes them being involved, and so they involve themselves more and more and more, and that just keeps on increasing the benefits for the child as well. So as your parent becomes more involved, and then you can, like the student is also able to become more positive on their outlook on school. And so it really helps the child, and that is why parent involvement is so important. So thank you.